morning, good morning. Guess what I'm drinking out of? My Nano mug. Yes. I had this, I don't know for how long, but I saw it this morning in the cabinet and I said, you know what? I'm going to have my coffee because I am proud of myself and you should be proud of yourself too. When I looked at my word count, I was like at 36,000 and some odd words. And that was pretty good because yesterday I think I started at 32 or 30. Good morning, Hatch. How are you? I'm glad you like the mug. Yes, this is my motivational mug. So after we got off streaming yesterday, I was able to type a total of 3,600 and some odd words, which brought me to 36,000. So today, my goal is to make that 40,000 word mark. And that's inspiring because I still have 10 days to reach 60,000 words. 60 to 75,000 is my goal. So, yeah, we have 10 days left, and today is day 21. And there's something new I want to share with you. Yesterday, I was asked to participate in a week-long write-a-thon in celebration of Agatha Christie's birthday, which is in September. I think it's September the 15th. So I will do some promotion on that and pre-schedule it probably by the end of the week so you can join me. Um, it's for cozy mystery writers, but it's for anyone because I'm doing a Write With Me session. And I'm thinking about coming dressed as either Agatha Christie or one of her characters in one of her books. But I'm gonna have everything set up as though we was back in that era and give some, I guess, little known facts maybe to share with those who's participating in Write With Me in between our little writing sprint breaks. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I thought it was an honor to participate in this, and it will be our same time here central. It will be 5 to 6 a.m. But in the UK, I think it will be 10 to 11 o'clock a.m. So it works out perfectly for me. So anyway, I guess that's all I really wanted to share is that this is our momentum week. This is when we keep pushing words forward. We give everything we have into our story. This, in my opinion, is like our final week, even though we have 4 days left next week to do it. I did add a few sprints. We're going to do a 10-minute warm up, a 20-minute, 15-minute, 12-minute, and a 7-minute wrap up. So that should give us enough time to really get our vibes going, get the muse flowing, ignite those writing words, and get going. So are you ready? I am. Let's start with a 10-minute warm up. Okay, that completes warm up, and I did pretty good. Let's see. I was able to type 456 words. So, yeah, my head was on a roll. I previsioned this scene ahead of time, which was good. So, how'd you do so far, Hatch? Let me get a sip of coffee. I'm really excited. So, I cheated yesterday, and let me tell you how. I dictated a lot of my writing yesterday evening. I tried it before. I didn't think I could do it. It was such a distraction for me. Oh my goodness, you did amazingly good. Yes, you're on a new scene. Good job. So yeah, I didn't feel like typing anymore. I got in bed and it was like this dialogue that was playing out in my head. It was so clear. So I got out my recorder, well, on my phone. No, take that back. My notes app on my phone, and I dictated. And if anyone saw me, they probably thought I lost my mind because I was holding a conversation between Bay and Rhonda yesterday, and I was able to close my eyes and speak the whole scene out. It was amazing. So I do have to be in a distraction free zone in order to do it. I can't do it in the car. Maybe I can once I get more practice. And the dictation was really good because I read over after I did it and tried to change it around, some of the words around. I did a tiny bit of editing because Siri do not. I guess it's Siri that's doing the dictation. I'm not sure with the notes app. And then I stopped for a while. I couldn't concentrate. Oh yes, I forgot who was here last time. They suggested dictation because they dictated their story, and I had tried it and I couldn't get into it, but I was able to do it yesterday. And the dialogue was so good. I was like, oh my gosh, this is good. It was really one of my best mental writing I ever done. I don't know if I could do that again today. I didn't feel like I took away from my writing like I did the first time because these are the characters that I created. They came alive and they was inside my head and they was holding this conversation, and me speaking what they were saying was coming out so fluently. So it was probably better to do it that way than handwrite because sometimes my hand is not as fast as my thoughts. So I was able to do at least 1,000 words like that, and that felt pretty good. So I'll probably use that method when I feel like I'm in a crunch or when I feel that the voices in my head feel like I'm crazy, but we're writers, so we're not right anyway. That's what my husband always say. We're different. We're special and talented and creative and unique and imaginative and all those good adjectives. So that helped me a lot yesterday. I didn't have to sit at the computer. I was in my bed relaxed and I just closed my eyes and I put myself in that position and I actually felt like I was there in this room with my two characters holding a conversation. I was the fly on the wall though. So that was good. And I'm actually in chapter 17 today, or scene 17. Actually, there's several scenes, but I'm in chapter 17. I'm gonna call them chapters for the moment. And that feels pretty good because I am almost there. So Bay is at the place now where she's going to question the townspeople who are really hesitant, but somehow her psychic abilities pops in because she knows people's thoughts before they even say it or think it. That's the route we're going. Plus, she's a tarot card reader too, so they will come into play. But she's in town, and Rhonda fed her a bunch of information. She just talked, talk, talk. She talked so much she didn't realize she was sharing things she shouldn't share. So yeah, we're at that place now where Bay is questioning the townspeople, but she forgot that she was supposed to meet up with her cousin Olive. So right now, Deputy Styles sees her car, don't realize it's her, and giving her a ticket because the rules for parking in Peyton County has changed. But he decides he's not going to give her a ticket because she is the sheriff's daughter, and he has a secret crush on Bay. So let's get started with a 20-minute writing sprint. Let's write. Okay, that completes our 20-minute writing sprint. Let's see where I'm at now. Oh, I did pretty good. I'm at 1233 total for since the beginning today. Oh gosh. So, Bay is discovering she has feelings for Deputy Styles, and she's really appalled to that thought because she remembered him from high school, and she can't get that vision of him being this geeky kid with these heavy metal braces on and these big black frame glasses. And he was really tall, didn't have no shape, and she can't get that image out. But when she looks at him, she realizes, oh my gosh, he metamorphosed into this amazing specimen, and she don't want to go that route with anybody after just getting out of a bad relationship while she was living in Houston. So anyway, they walk into Gilda's. Gilda's is a new place in my little town. I hadn't worked that detail out, but her place showed up in chapter 16 or 15 when Rhonda was remembering the townspeople on the strip who listened to Getty and Vonnie get into an argument. Oh, you did good. Oh, I know, but this is just the rough part. I can't wait to really form this here story and make it truly exciting because I'm trying to remember some of the terms my kids use when they talk and greet each other because Bay is around that same age, so I wanted it to appeal to the younger readers out there as well as the older people because I know with me, I don't understand half the things my kids say, and I'm always asking them, what do that mean? What is this? Especially they like the text, and I have to go back. What do that mean? I still don't know. So anyway, that's where I'm at. They inside Gilders, and they talking, and Bay didn't get a ticket. He decided he wasn't gonna give her a ticket, and I'm just let this scene play out. So she's not able to question Gilda because she don't want to step on Deputy Styles' toes, and she don't want her cousin Olive to know what she's doing without his help. So this scene is gonna be probably a short scene. Maybe Bay can be sly and sort of throw in a few little questions, but at the same time, she got to be careful because she don't want to cross the line of investigating or doing Styles' job, and he will get suspicious. Well, anyway, you did good, Hatch. That's really good. So let's go to a 15 minutes. We're moving it on. I think I like these little writing sprints broke down like this. I seem to get a lot of words in. So let's do a 15 minutes writing sprint. Let's write. Okay, that was our what was that? 15 minutes? So I got a total of 1820. I had a surprise scene. I did want human trafficking in my story. I had pre-planned that. I didn't know exactly. Well, at first I thought it was just gonna be an ending part where it was discovered, but it showed up, and it's amazing how you can get these surprise detours in your story. This young girl, she runs into Gilda's, which is a little cafe on the strip that everyone goes to, and that's where Bay and Olive and Deputy Styles are at. And she runs in, and she looks like a hot mess. And she is the beginning of the human trafficking story, and they trying to figure out who this girl is, and Olive calls her name. So everyone look at him. How do you know this girl? You know? So that's where I'm at with this story. I'm gonna have to make a quick errand. I'm gonna put it on a 7 minute wrap up. Well, actually, we're gonna do a quick 7 minute wrap up. I was gonna try to do another writing sprint, but I need to wrap this up. I got something to do, very important. So let's move on to our final writing sprint. Okay, that complete our final wrap up. Oh, I reached my goal. I was able to type in 2146. I'm still on chapter 17. I am liking this. This scene or chapter can be divided into two. I can take the part where the girl walks into the bar, to the little cafe, and move it in another chapter. But I'm not gonna mess with that now. Right now, she finished eating and gulping down her water, and she goes to the bathroom, typical. And they wait for her. And she, right now, the two guys are, why does she have to go to the bathroom? Why is she taking so long? And all this other good stuff. So Detective Styles decided, okay, they waited long enough. The second servant is on her in her seat, and it's getting cold, and he goes and knock on the bathroom door, no answer. He knocks again, no answer. So I'm thinking this girl, she got her some food, got her enough energy, and she left. She escapes. So that's where I'm at. I'm sort of glad and proud of what I've done today. How did you do? Oh, hey, how did you do, Hatch? Good morning, my dear daughter. I'm so glad you're here. Stopping by to say hello. So today I am going to focus on writing all day long. That's my goal. That's what I say I'm gonna do. I usually do the opposite, but yeah, I want to be able to reach 40,000 today and tomorrow, probably 45. That way, I get closer and closer to my goal and closer to finishing up the story. So this girl could be a red herring too, since she had contact with both Yanni, which is the victim's daughter, and Getty before she died. And now Olive has some kind of connection with her too. So she may be a red herring. Or she could be the murderer. Who knows? You know, this girl's a stranger in the town. Oh my gosh, you did really good. Amazing. Okay. Yeah. We did wonderful. It is really good to have some writing buddies in here. I am so glad you joined me. Tomorrow I will be here again, same time. And we're going to keep pushing this word forward. Like I said, this is our momentum week. We gonna get this done. Until then, y'all have a wonderful day. Be blessed. Keep smiling. Practice social distancing. Stay safe. And have a great day. Bye-bye.